Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, y'all, so Chrisean recently expressed how sad it is that Chrisean Jr. is going to be missing one of his grandmothers from his life. She also expressed that she doesn't appreciate Karlissa going live saying that Junior's eyes are far apart. Karlissa responded, "My eyes are far apart. He probably got it from me. Don't try to say I called him any names. Only person who ever said anything negative about him is you." So here's a clip that Chrisean posted.
It's so sad to witness that he don't got his grandmother, you feel me? So it's like, for you to talk about somebody baby eyes being far apart, it's okay. He's never gonna miss you. He don't know you. So it's cool. That's why he got his grandfather downstairs and our parents in Baltimore. It's weird how you his grandmother. I can name 3 celebrities that's not related to my child and talked about my child as if like we supposed to be crying because you called my baby retarded. I'm tired of y'all weird ass bitches using me just for clout. Fuck y'all. Because my mother know all this shit. Like, she was the one that cried on the phone and was like, "Chrisean, you need to get your own shit, get yourself together, and then deal with him on your terms and your power so you and that baby won't be affected," right? When my mother told me to do all that shit, I did all that, my nigga. You, on the other hand, when I was going through that shit with your son, you picking up live just to talk about him. So I don't want to hear this. Oh, I want to see Junior, but want to talk about Junior. Like, that shit is crazy. You need to fucking, I don't know. You can't even call your son and say, "Hey, son, that's not it. That's off limits." Hey, son, you can't even call your son. You know why? You can't call your son, bro. That should tell you a lot, bro. Toxic shit. And that's nobody's fault but what? My fault. You know why? Because I allowed it. When I stop allowing shit, when I start getting on my shit, I got my respect back, nigga. And when I got my respect back, now we can focus on being in love. What the fuck? It's that simple. But bitch, you can't teach him that, and you his mother. You can't teach him shit. He don't like you.
So Karlissa did have a few more responses. She said, "He don't have no grandma because you wished ill will on her and his father. The same reason my son doesn't claim him. You too scary for anyone to deal with you. His granddad is good enough. Now let's see how that works out for you." Now, when I was trying to be a grandma, when my son ain't want him, you was trying to make me the grandma. I don't give kids my love to play with, and you definitely won't ever find no grandma like me. I would have treated the baby better than my own. I would have worn a helmet with him to show him his gifts and powers regardless. Now you will never ever see what it's like to have someone love your child more than they love themselves. Go ask the granddad why his own grandkids don't F with him. Because he's using yours for clout. Ninja got a whole daughter with 2 kids, but he ain't got one picture of him and them. People use you because you do evil-ish. She's talking about Blueface's dad. Then ask him why he got the blues up on his page and you ain't on it. Don't try to play no grandparents games on me when I know the truth about everyone in this damn circus. You played the only person who had genuine love for your child because the Lord put it on my heart. Not because I want comments and likes. My blood is the reason I live. Hence why Jaden would never ever leave hers with no fake grandpa. Girl, you just met us. Don't get comfortable because you don't know ish about my ex-husband or baby daddy. And put your money up because it might come up missing. Truth is, Javon was underwater drowning while Granddad was on the phone with one of his girlfriends when he was supposed to be watching him, but Dre saved the day. Now, when did I call him the R word? Lord, tie her tongue again because she's out here lying, robbing, destroying, and some more. I don't know if there's something wrong with your baby, but I know you drank the whole pregnancy and acted evil every hour. I said his eyes are apart like mine and John's are close together. Stop lying and using me to tell people if he is. So fans believe that since Karlissa said that she would wear a helmet with Junior, that was insinuating that something was wrong with him. Even though when babies wear a helmet, it's usually because they have been laying too much on one side of their head, so it starts to flatten, and the helmet helps round out their head. Karlissa also ended up going live to respond to Chrisean and address the entire situation. So here's a couple of clips from Karlissa's live.
I'm gonna be the last person that call them retarded. I'm gonna be the person telling them to flip them motherfuckers off if they call you retarded, okay? I'm the person who will have the baby, whatever he got going on, he ain't gonna never know, okay? He gonna think he the king of the jungle just like everybody else. You better ask my kids to tell you the truth. Or you fuck around and be over here trying to compare me to a motherfucker who get on the phone with one of their girlfriends and let a whole baby drown. You got the wrong person, Chrisean. It's cool though. We gonna see how they take care of your baby when you need them the most. We gonna see. We gonna see. Karlissa is right. He born online. Be for real, which is normal person would do that. Whole baby online. Now they talking about she don't want. Maybe she don't want the world to see him. He came out to the world for the world to see him. He got a whole Instagram. I know what I'm talking about. That baby needs you. She woke up this morning and realized that too. She know he do. She know exactly he do. But that's okay. She gonna learn the hard way. I said if he need a helmet because y'all on the internet have y'all opinion. I noticed what y'all said, and I had already said in my own heart that no matter what it is, what he needs, he will not feel less than anyone else on this planet. The same thing I said about my daughter's baby when he came out half a pound. I don't know nothing about what's going on with the baby over there at all. When I talked to my son about it, when we started speaking briefly before me and him fell out about Jaden stuff, he was very concerned about the child and the child's health. So I got some of what from him, what's going on. That's not my business to tell. I love if I could love these kids that I got, that's halfway kind of retarded, since we're using that word now. Because Jonathan definitely got something wrong with him, honey. My stepkids got something wrong with them, but I love them all dearly. I don't see, but she ain't my kid. Ain't no coming back. I don't want nothing to do with them people. Nothing whatsoever. That's too far gone for me. When you start doing the curses and stuff, you just stay on over there with Jonathan Daddy. That's who you belong with, Jonathan Daddy. That's a good person for you and yours. That's who you belong with. them people you belong with. You don't belong over here. You don't deserve none of this what I got to give. Get it for, like you said, your mama, your daddy, and Jonathan Daddy. Good luck. I didn't say he wasn't normal. She gotta go. She over here playing games on my fucking internet. Everyone should be concerned about Junior's safety and health and well-being. Exactly. What's wrong with that? It would be a problem if we wasn't concerned. Exactly. There ain't no reason for me to be around her, especially if she wishing ill will on me or my son. Ain't no reason for neither one of us to be around them. Now, I opened up my heart and I forgave her, and I gave her the same opportunity I would have gave Jaden, Katie, Callie, Andre, Ladrin, Jerick. I opened my heart and gave her the same clean slate. Like I was going to treat her like she was my own daughter, just like I would have done any one of them. Could have called me any time of day or night. She could have called me if her and Jonathan was into it. I'm team girl power, because I know men got their own power. I would have pulled up and been team her as long as she had that baby, okay? God knows I opened up my heart to pure forgiveness for her, and I wasn't never ever gonna mess with that child until the Lord told me she had that baby coming. And then once she did and tried to put a curse on me and my son, the Lord said, you free to go, and I'm gone. Okay? I'm gone. Jonathan Daddy can take care of that baby with you. Let's see how far that gets you. Let's see if he gonna put a helmet on with him. If she apologized, or you gonna apologize too. When I pulled up to her house to see about my baby and she turned the cameras off, we had some very good, decent words. She let the devil, one of my play friends, not my real friend, just somebody that I was trying to see was they real or not. She let that lady come in who don't give no fucks about her kids, ain't never been to a game, ain't never did shit with her kids, always put her man before her kids, never gave, it was always about her men. She let somebody like that come in and try to tell her what was going on with me and her and my grandbaby. That lady don't give a fuck about you or her grandbaby. All she wanted to do was get some goddamn clout. Okay? I went over there and I gave her a fair, clean slate. I held on to my baby. I looked him in the eyes. I prayed with him. She don't even know. Me and my husband was so happy to add him to our collection of grandkids and do what we do for the rest of them, okay? Because we not your average grandparents, okay? Even my stepdaughter, we done been back and forth, but once she had that baby, we don't do the back and forth no more. That's my grandbaby, that's my daughter, that's what it is, okay? I was getting ready to give her the same love for her and her child, and she did what she normally did what she done to everybody. She runs them off. She runs people off because she's afraid to be loved. She's afraid to be vulnerable. So she run people off the best way she know how. And that's something that she gonna have to go work out amongst herself and the Lord. I don't want no parts of it. Yeah, I done went over there and made amends. I made amends even with her own family. Her own family judged my heart. Her sisters judged my heart. And what did she do? She got mad because her sister wanted to accept me. Her whole family done judged my heart and ain't found no malice in me. Her sister told me from out of her own mouth, I'm trying to work on Krishan because I know don't nobody love these kids like you do. And I'm trying to work on Krishan so that if she ever have an emergency, she at least have you. Her own sisters told her that. Okay? When I pulled up to get my wig, what did she do? She got mad at that sister and didn't stop fucking with her and dogged her out. Why? Because she trying to help you. She done judged my spirit as a mature adult who been through it. I went over there to lay my eyes on him to see if I saw Jonathan within him. Y'all over here doing something else. I don't do that when it comes to my grandkids. Because I was good to be his grandma when Jonathan didn't want to be bothered.
So at this point, it's starting to look like Karlissa and Krishan may not ever be on good terms. After Karlissa went to visit Krishan Jr., it definitely seemed like things were going to be cool between them. But clearly, Krishan does not appreciate all the things that Karlissa has been saying about her or Krishan Jr. during her live rants. Krishan has not addressed Karlissa in a while, so I was definitely shocked that she decided to do so. Karlissa is obviously offended, and I'm not surprised, but I didn't expect her to throw Blueface's dad under the bus like that. She clearly is feeling some type of way, so she felt the need to say whatever he did wrong in the past. I would say that I hope they can all get it together for the kids' sake, but at this point it's not really looking good. In another one of Karlissa's recent lives, she spoke on the fact that she talked to Wack 100 and apparently Blueface is not on his way home just yet. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching.